Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. Good Friday morning to you. Friday. It is Friday, July 11th, 7/11 today. Happy Friday to you. Patrick Reynolds here with you on WSIC News Talk Radio. We are buying, selling, celebrating on the Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. We'll be guessing songs today, too. We were just chatting in the commercial break. It has me intrigued as to what we possibly could be seeing and hearing today. Stand by your phones, get ready to call in. We're going to have a fun game of Guess the Song, as well as buying stuff, selling stuff, and celebrating birthdays. Next 2 hours, you and me, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. each weekday. Pleasure for me and you to talk to each other each weekday morning. I'm looking forward to the next couple of hours with you. Give us a call. The Desco phone lines are open. We'll buy, sell, celebrate for the next 2 hours. We'll play Guess the Song at 9:15, round 1. Round 2 at 9:30, round 3 at 9:45, and round 4 will be at 10:15. At 10 o'clock, we're going to take a little pause in the Guess the Song game, and we will speak to Bill Brewer at Carolina Prospectors in Statesville. They are open today and tomorrow. We're going to check in on the price of gold and silver and find out how you can get a bonus 10% on your appraisals when you sell your gold and silver scrap jewelry to Carolina Prospectors. Stay tuned. We will talk to Bill Brewer at 10 a.m. today. At 10:30, we'll look at your emails to us. Dive into bag mail. Will Shavers brings us bag mail each day. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. HomeAd, HomeAd at WSICnews.com. Drop us a note. We've got about an hour and a half before we read those. So plenty of time. If you've done it overnight, whatnot, we'll read them. We're going to print them out and check them out. Bag o' mail at 10:30 today. At 10:45, we spin the big wheel and give away a prize to our birthday and anniversary contestants. Celebrate with us. Let us know your special day. What's going on? Do you have a birthday or an anniversary on this July 11th? Let us know what's happening in your life, those special markers, special moments. We will celebrate with you on the air. Because at 10:45, one winner gets a prize pack. Daylight Donuts has 6 donuts for you. The Boxcar Grill has a trip through the salad bar, and Lake Mountain Coffee's got a medium coffee or a smoothie going to one winner. So all your birthdays, all your anniversaries, we'll celebrate all morning long, and then a prize pack goes to one lucky winner today. Start off with our first contestant. Baby Lachlan is celebrating a birthday today. Lachlan is all of 1 year old. She was born 1 year ago on this date. To producer Bill. Incredible. You hear him producing Good Morning LKM each day. His voice is frequently heard over the airwaves here, a vital behind-the-scenes part of what makes WSIC tick. We could not do this without him. He makes a spectacular cup of coffee for me each morning, too. He asked me what I need. That's what I need. Bill, can you make some coffee? I literally don't know how to use the coffee maker here. It's too complicated for me. No one has showed me. I could potentially learn. I look at it and like there's too many buttons and gizmos on it. I can make coffee, but it's got to be kind of like a simplistic one. This is like a super powered thing from Planet Krypton. I need a lesson on it. I haven't gotten a lesson. Producer Bill blesses me with coffee each morning. Well, he and Natalie's little girl, beautiful, precious little girl, Lachlan, is 1 year old today. So happy birthday to Lachlan in our first contestant on the birthday and anniversary game. So if you got a special day today on this July 11th, let us know. Call it in. We would love to hear from you. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's, located 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville. Their webpage is harrisonsusa.com. They are the home of work, Western, and wow. From the job site to the rodeo to the backyard hammock, Harrison's has you covered. They are the Southeast's leader in Carhartt and area workwear. And nobody has more in-stock work boots. We can get you ready to go boot scooting in from Western favorites like Cinch, Rock and Roll Denim, and Wrangler. Visit Harrison's in Race City, USA today or check out harrisonsusa.com. Webpage harrisonsusa.com. For folks listening points afar, even if you're listening close, no problem. You can check them out on the webpage. But I encourage you to visit 168 Norman Station Boulevard in Mooresville. Friendly folks that'll have you looking sharp when you leave the store. Big selection of work boots. Inventory pricing is fantastic. But if you're out of the area, which technology now, some people listening to WSIC from points afar, the webpage, harrisonsusa.com. They'll ship anywhere in the United States, take care of you with their great Western gear. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. We're thrilled that they bring the HomeAd Show to you each and every day. There's a Friday edition, Friday 7-Eleven, here on the HomeAd Show. So 7-Eleven for my modified fans up in the Northeast. It is either Dave Neisel Day, it is Don LaJoy Day, or Bob Polverari Day. These were all short track racers that used the number 7-Eleven when they raced around the Northeast. Don LaJoy, subject of a book I wrote that we talked about on the scoreboard several weeks ago with Joe Berg. Available on Amazon, Don LaJoy, On and Off the Track. Yes, I'm an author. If you want to check it out, it is available on Amazon. Some great short track racing stories. Don LaJoy is the subject of that. Bob Polverari, asphalt modified driver, more of the NASCAR variety up in the Northeast, New England area. And Dave Neisel, a 7-Eleven driver on the dirt modifieds. I grew up on auto racing short tracks. These were three of the top stars that I grew up on that carried the number 7-Eleven. So it's a good day to celebrate July 11th. Not only Baby Lachlan's birthday, but it's Friday for you guys. Brings me back to my memories of some great short track racers in the Northeast. But right now, we are in beautiful Lake Norman, Charlotte, Iredell County, Statesville, North Carolina. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating. We're going to have a fun Friday. We're guessing songs, all that coming up. So buckle up for the next 2 hours. You and me, we are going to have a fun Friday. Kick off your weekend right here, right now. Do you find yourself saying what more than you used to? It might be time for a free hearing test at Beltone, where your hearing health is in expert hands. Harlan, a third-generation board-certified hearing specialist, and his team carry all the top quality hearing aid brands tailored to your lifestyle. Visit Beltone in Mooresville, Cornelius, and now coming soon to Statesville on Broad Street, right next to Food Lion. Call 877-HERE-123. That's 877-432-7123 and hear what you've been missing. 877-HERE-123. 877-432-7123. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating, and we're playing round one of Guess the Song coming right up. I'm excited to see what producer Reese has in store for me. Patrick Reynolds, round one of Guess the Song coming right up. Buying, selling, celebrating. Desco phone lines at 844-STUDIO-4.
Every call's a chance to spin and win. Birthdays, anniversaries, 1045 is your time. The HomeAd Show, presented by Harrison's, will be right back on WSIC.
We're falling back into that typical summertime weather as we finish out the work week, head into the upcoming weekend, and our storm chance comes down a little bit too. Still hot and humid though. Temperatures are back up in the low 90s this afternoon around the lake, and a couple of pop-up showers or storms. But I expect to see a lot less than what we've seen the last couple of days. Overnight low temperatures fall back down into the low to mid 70s, low 90s with a pop-up shower or storm for your Saturday. That's your forecast. From the WSIC Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Thursday, July 10th, the Langtree Live Outdoor Concert Series returns. Groove Skeletons make their Langtree debut. In 2024, they finished second in the Battle of the Bands and now bring their indie rock and fun stage presence to Exit 31 off I-77. Groove Skeletons play at 7 p.m. on Thursday in Mooresville at Langtree Live. Friday night at Brookdale Village in Huntersville is Live Under the Oaks. The Village stage welcomes the music of Joseph Gallo. Gallo is a pop and rock artist whose performance will get you to sing and dance along. Grab your lawn chairs and your blankets for the free show on the plaza. Brookdale restaurants will be open for dinner, and Red Rocks will be on site at the stage for beverages. We'll see you Friday night at 6 p.m. for the Joseph Gallo Show at Brookdale Village in Huntersville. The 500 Club in Statesville presents live music on Saturday with a performance by Caleb Davis. Davis is a graduate of the Berklee College of Music and plays his original songs and covers many genres from the 40s to today. Don't miss this 6 p.m. show. Visit the 500 Club online for more information on entertainment, food, beverages, and tea times. Bin 110 in Cornelius has live music Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Pluto for Planet Duo plays on Thursday, July 10th. John Sullivan on Friday, and Hey Ladies on Saturday. Bin 110 offers a large selection of whiskeys, wines, cocktails, and small plates. Drinks, eats, and live music are yours at Bin 110 this weekend. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series is at Charlotte Motor Speedway for round number 8 on Tuesday, July 15th, when Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts get in free. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for more information on the Summer Shootout and other 2025 events. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Hey, this is Matt Madison of Madison & Company Realty. We recently updated our name after 39 years as Doug Madison Realty. When you call our team, you still get the same great service. Whether you're buying, selling, or renting, call us at Madison & Company Realty in Statesville to help you navigate the real estate market. 704-873-7700. Visit us online at MadisonandCompanyRealtyNC.com. Madison & Company Realty, we've got you covered.
Got a sick kid? Your holistic house call pediatrician is just a call or text away. No waiting rooms, no stress. Real care, real connections. 24/7. Back to the way healthcare should be. Call or text Dr. Trey at PEDSMD at 980-983-0643.
What song will Patrick guess wrong next?
Take this job and shove.
You're about to find out. HomeAd returns now on WSIC. Local starts here.
And from North Carolina, at 6'6", you know the rest. World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's is here. That was the sample of round 1. Guess the song for this Friday. Now, title and artist. I'm like, I know that's, I gave you a hint of where I know it from. It's like, okay, title and artist. What is that? That's a good question. I don't know that. I know where I've heard it, and I know what it's a lot of people know what it's used for.
It's one of those where people hear it
and they go, oh, what is it? Now, seriously, what is it? Title? It's a piece of music.
Right.
Somebody performed it. Somebody wrote it.
Yeah.
And it's probably got a title.
Right.
What is that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to dive into Google here, which that's illegal. I don't cheat. I don't do that. It comes from my head or it doesn't come at all. So I might think on that. I think I've heard like somebody like I know what it is. Somebody's told me that over the years, but I'm thinking like, man, I'm drawing a blank right now as to what it is. Well, you know what? That's the audience's job. They can jump right in.
Yes,
Desco phone lines are open for you at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. The world famous HomeAd Show. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating. What do you have for sale? What are you looking to purchase? Do you have a birthday or an anniversary? Would love to hear from you. Patrick Reynolds with you until 11 o'clock today. Desco phone lines are open at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464 on the world famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. Chapman's Automotive Services is dedicated to providing excellent customer service for all of your automotive needs. They are a North Carolina State certified inspection station. They are a full-service garage, so they do the repairs and the maintenance items, and they're even a gas station, so you can fill up before you hit the road. Chapman's Automotive Services specializes in transmission work. They're a group of mechanics that you can trust. 704-873-4121. Servicing your vehicle summertime here. We're like a week past 4th of July, so summertime vacations, road trips, they're in full swing. It's not too early to start talking about young people like Reese's age heading back to college, or even younger, heading back to high school. How are their vehicles? Are you safe with your child heading back to the college dorm, or even if new driver, got a license, got a vehicle, might be driving to high school this fall? Yeah, how's the vehicle? Is it in good shape? Is it maintained and up to proper specs? Chapman's Automotive Services is here for you. They will take care of you. Honest, straightforward, trustworthy mechanics, fair pricing, fair work, all of it honest. Chapman's Automotive Services, they'll take care of you. What's on your mind? Does your own vehicle need maintenance? Do you just need to fill up at the tank and hit the road for the summer vacation? Are you looking ahead in the next, 4, 6, 8 weeks? Kids going back to school? It is part of it. You have a new driver. How is their vehicle? You might want to get that thing serviced up before you head back to class and schedules get really busy. You got a little bit more free time in the summer with the kids. Chapman's Automotive Services. Take care of that maintenance. Change the oil, get those filters taken care of, etc. You know how it is. It's a lot cheaper to change the oil than it is to replace an engine way down the road. Chapman's Automotive Services is awaiting your call right now. 704-873-4121, 704-873-4121, Chapman's Automotive Services. World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. About 10:45 today, we spin the big wheel and we give away a tasty prize pack. For one lucky winner today, so far, Baby Lachlan, Incredibles, and Wonderful Natalie's. We're going to have to have a nickname for Natalie. Bill's Incredible. And I think like just Natalie. I'm like, we need that spectacular title attached to her. She may have one, I don't know it, but we're gonna have to come up with something. I still haven't come up with a nickname for producer Reese yet. Well, their little baby, Natalie and Bill's, Lachlan is 1 year old today. And if you have a birthday today, 7-11, you share it with rapper Lil' Kim. Is she on the Guess a Song today? That might have been a fun one to do. Probably not, but yeah, Lil' Kim is 51 today. Actor David Henry is 36 today. Couple roles. Remember him? Producer Reese might be the right age for this, but Wizards of Waverly Place. I think it was Nickelodeon.
Yes.
Maybe. He was on that.
Yeah.
And a little older, I know him from How I Met Your Mother. He had an interesting role
Okay.
in that.
I do know that show as well.
How I Met Your Mother. It was a long-standing... it was like a plot. The sitcom ran for like 7 or 8 years, but it was an intertwining plot. So he was filmed as a child, but he did not. He did 8 years worth of work all in one sitting. So he was the same age child throughout all his filming.
Okay.
The premise was the lead character was telling the story of How I Met Your Mother to his children.
Oh, okay.
So he was the son. So he did not grow. I think when he started the show, he did not have a learner's permit. But by the time the show ended, he was buying a house. So they filmed his 8 years worth of video and show appearances all at the same time, him and his sister. They filmed that. So he had to keep the secret of how the show actually ended.
Right.
To himself. He knew it right from the start, how the plot was going to play out for 8 years, so he had to keep that a secret.
Okay.
That's some good acting skills right there, that it doesn't go out, especially in today's day and age.
I couldn't keep a secret for that long.
Yeah, he had to keep that under wraps. David Henry, he played Ted's son in How I Met Your Mother. Former President, U.S. President John Quincy Adams, born on this date, July 11th in 1767. He passed away in 1848. Actress Mindy Sterling is 72 today. She was very funny. She was Dr. Evil's sidekick in the Austin Powers movies, if you remember those. She was very, very funny. Screaming, evil person sidekick. Actress Lisa Rinna is 62 today. Soap operas, TV shows, I recognize her from them. Yeah, Mindy Sterling, funny lady. Celia Ward is 69 today. She's had lots of roles. First one that comes to mind is a 90s movie called The Fugitive, which is based on an old TV series from, I think, the 60s. Harrison Ford was the lead character in it, and Celia Ward played Harrison Ford's character's wife. She was killed, and then the character of Harrison Ford, her husband, was framed for her murder type of thing. That was the plot line of that. If you've never seen it, I won't give it away for you, but The Fugitive is a movie from the early 90s, but you can probably watch the TV show from the 60s.
That's a very dramatic plot, by the way.
Yeah, it is. It is. The TV show was the same plot, but that also ran for several seasons. And at the time when the series came to a conclusion and it wrapped up the mystery, the loose ends, at the time, I think it was it like broke records for TV viewing at the time.
Oh.
You know, in the days before you recording digital on demand, it was either those days in the 60s, you watched TV and you either saw that show when it was broadcast or you didn't see it. That was it.
Yeah.
And I think the country almost gathered around the TV. I don't remember. It was before my time, but my older brother remembers that. He remembers, when The Fugitive came to an end, it captivated the country type of thing. Yeah, The Fugitive. But anyway, going back, that was the 60s TV show. Celia Ward played a role, not in the 60s TV show, but in the 90s remake of the movie that based on the TV show. Harrison Ford was the lead character of that. More TV trivia here for you. Actor Michael Rosenbaum is 53 today. Do you know who he is, Producer Reese?
I do not.
Michael Rosenbaum. I've actually seen him at GalaxyCon in Raleigh before. Yeah,
wow.
He played. Interesting that the Superman movie opens today. Michael Rosenbaum played Lex Luthor in the Smallville TV series that ran 10 years. I think 2001, 2011 on the WB, and then it was the CW. You may not remember that, too young for it.
Yeah,
but
I think so.
Tom Welling played the lead role. It was a story of Clark Kent before he became Superman. Like he was a high school student and then a college student and then going out into the workplace. And the series was the story of Clark Kent. And the last scene, again, a 10-year-long TV show, the last scene of the series, he rips the shirt open and you see the ass under, but it was the whole story of no cape, no flying, none of that. But
that's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, but that was the premise of the series. It was a good series. Good series. As a comic book fan of mine, I enjoyed it. Michael Rosenbaum turns 53 today. He played Lex Luthor. Everybody was young, young Lex Luthor. Clark's parents were on the farm raising him as a teenager. And I'm like, how do you, knew where he was, but it was like, he was discovering things like, Dad, I can see through the wall. Like, wow, what's going on? It was a fun series. And Michael Rosenbaum did a great job. Portrayed a great Lex Luthor, a character. He's a bad guy, but you still could relate to him type of thing. It was pretty good. Michael Rosenbaum, 53 today. So if you got a birthday, please share it with us. This is July 11th. Let us know what you got going on. Birthdays, anniversaries. Join in, 1045. We're going to spin the big wheel, give away a prize. Daylight Donuts, Boxcar Grill, Lake Mountain Coffee. Okay, round one of Guess the Song. Title and artist, I don't know, but I know it was the Chicago Bulls used this or currently use this
as
for
the introduction.
Player introductions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know title and artist. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a swing and a miss on that, but I know if there's a half a point available for the Chicago Bulls intros.
Yes.
I'll take that.
I'll give you one. Yes.
I'll take a pity point here right now. Sure, let's go. If you want to take a guess, phone lines are open. Desco lines, 844-STUDIO 4-844-788-3464. Patrick Reynolds here with you until 11. World-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. We're buying, we're selling, we're celebrating. Guess the Song round 2 next.
Ready to buy, sell, or celebrate? 844-STUDIO 4. The Desco phone line is waiting to hear what you have to say.
I'm still going for it, even with higher stroke risk from atrial fibrillation, an irregular heartbeat not caused by a heart valve problem. Over a 3-year study, Eliquis apixaban tablets reduce stroke risk better than warfarin, and over 97% of Eliquis patients did not experience a stroke. A first stroke occurred in 2.9% of warfarin patients versus 2.3% of Eliquis patients.
Don't stop prescription Eliquis without asking your doctor. Stroke risk may increase. Eliquis can cause serious and potentially fatal bleeding. Don't take if you have an artificial heart valve, abnormal bleeding, or antiphospholipid syndrome. While taking, you may bruise more easily or bleed longer. A spinal injection increases blood clot risk, which may cause paralysis. Get medical help right away for unexpected bleeding or bruising, or back pain, tingling, numbness, muscle weakness, or incontinence. Aspirin products, NSAIDs, SSRIs, SNRIs, and blood thinners increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about planned medical or dental procedures. Learn more at Eliquis.com or call 1-855-ELIQUIS.
With 5 area locations, Desco is your go-to resource for electrical supplies. Albemarle, Mooresville, Salisbury, Statesville, and Lexington. No matter where the job takes you, you're sure to be close to a Desco. Shop now at DescoInc.com.
This is Daniel.
And this is Marsha.
From NC Auto Repair. Keep that car running like new this new year by stopping by NC Auto Repair for all your automotive needs. We're now offering a customer loyalty program for your oil changes. If it's automotive related, we can handle it. Stop by and see us at 1015 Davie Avenue or call us at 980-223-2957, NC Auto Repair. And remember, if you want to go far, you've got to service that car.
Puppy love starts here. Got a new pup? We've got your back. Zoom Room in Huntersville is your indoor dog training paradise. From obedience to agility to scent work, we train the people who love their dogs. Open 7 days a week. Visit zoomroom.com/Huntersville today.
Every child deserves a safe, nurturing home, and every parent deserves support. Barrow's Parenting empowers families across the Lake Norman region with the tools, guidance, and care they need to thrive. Through education and resilience-building programs, they're breaking cycles and creating brighter tomorrows. Lake Norman Woman is proud to support and recognize Pharaoh's Parenting as one of the nonprofit organizations impacting our community at the Lake Norman Woman of the Year Gala presented by Optimed, because strong families build strong communities.
Looking for a unique gift? We've got it. The Local Collective is your go-to for handmade, heartfelt, and locally made. Over 40 local makers under one roof. Come visit us in July, mention this ad, and score a free gift. Visit thelocalcollectivenc.com.
Special buy Randy Marion Chevrolet of Statesville and Randy Marion Chevrolet of Mooresville 2024 brand new Chevrolet Malibus. These are the LTs starting at $19,988. That's right, $19,988 brand new. Not a pre-owned car. Malibus starting at $19,988. That's right, Statesville Chevy, Mooresville Chevy. Come see us today. Pick the color, drive it home. You got it. King of price, king of deals. Randy Marion Chevrolet of Statesville, Randy Marion Mooresville.
Join the Harbor Hippos family. It's not just a game, it's a community. Join the fun this summer at Huntersville Athletic Park. From single tickets to season passes and sponsorship opportunities, we've got something for everyone. Visit harborhippos.com to get your tickets and gear today. Opening day is May 30th. Don't miss out.
Welcome to the world of digital technology at ClearSmile Orthodontics in Birkdale Landing. The LightForce braces system and Invisalign have proven to be more accurate and faster than stock metal braces. Book a free consult online at clearsmilecharlotte.com.
Yeehaw for rodeo season at Harrison's, the home of work, western, and wow. Whether you compete or cheer from the stands, Harrison has the looks to help you wow the crowd. Get western classics and the latest styles from Harriet, Cinch, Rock and Roll Denim, and Wrangler. Find us in Mooresville.
The #1 station for people who say we're their favorite station.
WSIC.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. U.S. stocks look set to pull back from record highs as President Donald Trump threatened a 35% tariff on some Canadian goods and raised the prospect of boosting levies on most other countries. But yesterday, both the S&P and the NASDAQ reached new record highs. Shares of Levi Strauss are jumping higher in pre-market trading. The company raised its revenue outlook. The 501 jeans maker expects sales growth to outweigh the effect of President Trump's tariffs. Overall, the results suggest that Levi's efforts to branch into new areas like aprons and caps is paying off. The company is also collaborating with Nike. Jeans remain at the top of Levi's bestsellers, but it's making progress selling polo shirts and T-shirts for men and jackets, dresses, and tank tops for women. And sources tell Bloomberg that Performance Food Group has attracted takeover interest from U.S. Foods in a potential deal that would create a food distribution company with combined sales of roughly $100 billion. Gina Cervetti, Bloomberg Radio.
The best talk all day long.
WSIC.
Local starts here.
It's a celebration every day on the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Call 844-STUDIO-4 and get your name on the prize wheel. WSIC. Local starts here.
World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of Work Western and Wow, as far as like world famous. I think we got a couple here, and it gives me a lean in on the category. I have a thought in my head. However, let's put that in my pocket for a minute or a few. Let the Desco callers, our audience, chime in. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating. The world famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Patrick Reynolds with you until 11. Desco phone lines are open. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Good morning to you. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
I'm still looking to buy old cars and trucks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm especially looking to buy some Volkswagen.
Okay.
And my number is 980-635-1861.
980-635-1861.
You got it, brother.
We got you, my friend. Good to hear from you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right. He's looking to buy old cars and trucks, particularly VWs, some Volkswagens, old cars and trucks. Give him a call. 980-635-1861. 980-635-1861. The WSIC Job Board is sponsored by Customer Driven Staffing at 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. That's where Tammy Conley and the team are right now. Do you need a job immediately? We'll let Customer Driven Staffing place you with a great employer. Stop by 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville any day between 9 and 4. That means right now. I'm looking at the clock. It's 9:37, coming up on 9:38. So you've got to be somewhere by 10. You got a little bit of time to get there, though. But Customer Driven Staffing, they are open right now at 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. You can stop by. You can also give them a call, 704-761-8388, 704-761-8388 for Customer Driven Staffing. Do you need a job immediately? It's a big question, deep question. Sometimes, life, you just find you in that spot. It's unfortunate, but you need a job right now. Well, Customer Driven Staffing might be able to help you out and place you with a great employer that could be a good fit for you. Give them an opportunity to help you out. Help a company out, too, because they're looking for people with your talents. You've got strengths. You've got things that you're good at. Let Customer Driven Staffing match you up with a good company, and they can place you with a great employer. 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. Please stop by or give them a call at 704-761-8388. 704-761-8388. Customer Driven Staffing. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You got Get Her Done, Jeff here.
Hey, Jeff. How you doing?
Pretty good. Went and done a little work this morning. Just finished up. Got home. Got me a good old shower. I was sweaty.
It is hot and humid out there. Summer is with us full blast.
Yeah, it's a little warm. But
Yeah.
I like to go ahead and put my carpenter work on, my outside building work, barns, sheds, anything outside, porches, handicap ramps, pressure washing, anything to do with wood I can do. Give me a call at 704-450-7855.
704-450-7855. We got you, Jeff.
All right. Y'all have a blessed day.
You have a good day
Have a
as
good
well.
weekend.
Yeah, have a blessed day. Have a blessed weekend. Always good to hear from Jeff. He was out working this morning. Was all sweaty. He's all cleaned up. Guess what? He's ready to go work for his next job. He does outside carpentry work, outside woodworking. So if you want to work on a deck, a porch, a patio, outside a shed, outbuilding, things of that nature, he does that. He does pressure washing, and he specializes in wheelchair accessible ramps. So if your property has some stairs to it, now there's a wheelchair in the equation with you, a family member, a loved one, need a ramp in place, Get Her Done, Jeff is your guy. Give him a call. And the HomeAd Show audience, we've gotten testimonial calls of saying how great Jeff is, how good a work he does, and the price is right. Get Her Done, Jeff. He's not just Jeff, and he's not just a nickname. He earned that nickname. Get Her Done, Jeff. 704-450-7855. 704-450-7855 for Get Her Done, Jeff. We've got the phone lines rolling here on the HomeAd Show this morning, and they're brought to us by Desco. Desco Incorporated knows your electrical supplies are essential to your business, which is why Desco Incorporated offers quality products at competitive prices that offer you better and reliable material that will improve efficiency, offer flexibility, and meet the specific needs of your business. Electrical supplies for commercial, residential, and industrial. Their webpage, descoinc.com, DESCOINC.com, DESCOINC.com. Desco Incorporated, they shorten it up, nice, neat, professional for their website, descoinc.com. Electrical supplies, commercial, residential, and industrial. And we thank Desco for bringing us the phone lines each day here on the world famous HomeAd Show. Taking some calls for you on this July 11th, 2025. We're buying, we're selling, we're celebrating. Yeah, birthdays or anniversaries, let us know. We found a few more birthdays today. Born on this day was Yul Brynner, July 11th, back in 1920. We lost him in 1985, but best known for his roles. He was born in Russia, which I guess I knew that at one time. Kind of forgot it, though. Stage and screen actor, best known for the iconic roles in The King and I and The Ten Commandments. Yul Brynner, born on this day, July 11th in 1920. Happy birthday to Giorgio Armani. You talk about an Armani suit? Yeah, this is the guy. 1934, Giorgio Armani was born. Happy birthday to him. On this date, July 11th, in 1972, Honda introduces the first Civic. Yeah, the first Civic came out in 1972. And this thing arrived just in time. Compact car, fuel-saving car, good on gas. Because you know what? The energy crisis of 1973 was right around the corner, and Honda took off. The Civic took off as a great selling car, and it's been going ever since. Just Honda Civics, very, very strong car since then. July 11th, back in 1914, a young baseball player named Babe Ruth made his major league debut. He was pitching. His full name, George Herman Babe Ruth. That's a great trivia question. What's Babe Ruth's real full name? George Herman Babe Ruth. He was a pitcher for the Boston Red Sox, and they defeated the Cleveland Indians that day. He pitched 7 innings. Babe Ruth did. Made his major league debut in 1914 on this date, July 11th. July 11th, 1960, To Kill a Mockingbird was published. Who of us did not read that in school? I read it. Reese, did you read it? Reese read it. Yep, we all read it. To Kill a Mockingbird. That was published in 1960. And I thought, man, I thought that book was a lot older than that. Like, evidently not. It's a classic, but became classic pretty quick. Only published in 1960. And I remember this as a little kid, but old Skylab, the parts from Skylab crashed to Earth in 1979. That was our first space station. But it crashed down on Australia and into the Indian Ocean. Those of you remember that back in 1979, yeah, pieces of Skylab came crashing back to Earth. Good times. Seriously, it happened. I'm glad, it's over and done with and okay. That's fine. But this day in history, looking back on this 7/11, 2025, some fun stuff happened throughout the years. This is the world famous HomeAd Show, brought to you by Harrison's. We came back, guess the song round number 2, old Van Halen, and Eddie Van Halen's guitar solo with Eruption there. And I think I'm getting a clue as to our theme here. Desco phone lines are open. I'm Patrick Reynolds. Give me a call at 844-STUDIO-4.
Patrick's jokes are hit or miss, but your deals are fire. Call 844-STUDIO-4 on the Desco phone lines and save us with a real item.
WSIC local starts here.
We're falling back into that typical summertime weather as we finish out the work week, head into the upcoming weekend, and our storm chance comes down a little bit too. Still hot and humid though. Temperatures are back up in the low 90s this afternoon around the lake, and a couple of pop-up showers or storms, but I expect to see a lot less than what we've seen the last couple of days. Overnight low temperatures fall back down into the low to mid 70s, low 90s with a pop-up shower or storm for your Saturday. That's your forecast. From the WSIC Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
This weather update brought to you by G&B Energy. Visit them today at 120 Intercraft Drive or call them at 704-873-4747 for all your propane needs.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Thursday, July 10th, the Langtree Live Outdoor Concert Series returns. Groove Skeletons make their Langtree debut. In 2024, they finished second in the Battle of the Bands and now bring their indie rock and fun stage presence to Exit 31 off I-77. Groove Skeletons play at 7 p.m. on Thursday in Mooresville at Langtree Live. Friday night at Brookdale Village in Huntersville is Live Under the Oaks. The Village stage welcomes the music of Joseph Gallo. Gallo is a pop and rock artist whose performance will get you to sing and dance along. Grab your lawn chairs and your blankets for the free show on the plaza. Brookdale restaurants will be open for dinner, and Red Rocks will be on site at the stage for beverages. We'll see you Friday night at 6 p.m. for the Joseph Gallo Show at Brookdale Village in Huntersville. The 500 Club in Statesville presents live music on Saturday with a performance by Caleb Davis. Davis is a graduate of the Berklee College of Music and plays his original songs and covers many genres from the 40s to today. Don't miss this 6 p.m. show. Visit the 500 Club online for more information on entertainment, food, beverages, and tea times. Bin 110 in Cornelius has live music Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Pluto for Planet Duo plays on Thursday, July 10th. John Sullivan on Friday, and Hey Ladies on Saturday. Bin 110 offers a large selection of whiskeys, wines, cocktails, and small plates. Drinks, eats, and live music are yours at Bin 110 this weekend. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series is at Charlotte Motor Speedway for round number 8 on Tuesday, July 15th, when Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts get in free. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for more information on the Summer Shootout and other 2025 events. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Hi, this is Joshua Dobie. Join me Thursdays at 4 p.m. for Dollars and Cents, a show that focuses on your personal financial journey and the markets around us. That's Dollars and Cents, Thursday afternoons at 4, here on WSIC.
Glow on the go. Need an energy boost or immune support? Glow IV Spa delivers IV vitamin drips right to your door across Lake Norman. Feel better faster without leaving home. Wellness delivered. Book now at glowivspa.com.
The Desco phone lines are open. 844-STUDIO-4. You're listening to 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
I've heard this one too. World famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's is back. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating here on the world famous HomeAd Show. Patrick Reynolds on your mic and in your ears until 11 a.m. today. Desco phone lines are open for you. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. 10:30 today, we will read your letters to us, so drop us a note in the bag of mail, HomeAd@WSICnews.com. Drop us an email. We read them. 10:30, same Pat time, same Pat channel. Got some thoughts on the music today. I'm going to come back to it. Let our audience contribute if they'd like to, but I'll come back to that. Are you sick of running out of hot water? Man, I am. Whether it's in the middle of a shower or doing dishes, cold water is just never fun. Well, you can say goodbye to those surprises with what? A Rinnai tankless water heater. Where from? G&B Energy. This energy-efficient and propane-powered solution heats water instantly so you will never run out again. Plus, it saves money and frees up space. Propane models start at just $295 after rebates. Visit any G&B Energy location or gbenergy.com to learn more. G&B located on Intercraft Drive in Statesville. They'll be very happy to meet you, talk to you about these Rinnai tankless water heaters or any of the other wonderful products that they have. Only $295 after rebates for a Rinnai tankless water heater. That is a steal. That is a steal right there. How does it all work? hit up the website, gbeenergy.com. That's gbeenergy.com. Or give GB Energy a visit on Intercraft Drive in Statesville. That's off of Highway 70 on the east side of the town. G&B Energy, the home of the Renai tankless water heaters at pretty good pricing. Excellent pricing. Spectacular pricing. G&B Energy. Appreciate them. And all the products they have. Not too early to start talking about their fall products, too, for like fire pits and things of that nature. They got it all. G&B Energy would love to meet you and talk to you. gbeenergy.com or GB Energy on Intercraft Drive in Statesville. You know, we've got a big giveaway on Good Morning LKN. You got to listen to Good Morning LKN weekdays, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. here on WSIC with Justin and Mamie. And the station, we're giving away 2 tickets to the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame induction ceremony over the next several weeks. The induction ceremony is happening October 16th at the Mooresville Performing Arts Center. So picture that, the Mooresville Performing Arts Center, October 16th. And we've got 2 tickets giving away for the next several weeks to you folks. Here's how you win. And oh, by the way, a little guy you may have heard of called Luke Combs is being inducted and performing. Score. Here is how you win tickets. You listen for a Luke Combs song during Good Morning LKN. Good Morning LKN airs between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. weekdays. And when you hear the Luke Combs song, you're the first caller at 844-STUDIO-4. You'll be entered to win that week's tickets. And if you can't listen live, no problem. You download the WSIC mobile app. I tell you all the time, download the WSIC mobile app. Whole lot of good stuff if you have the app on your phone. You download the WSIC mobile app and email the Luke Combs song you heard to social@WSICnews.com. You just got to do it before midnight that day. So you download the WSIC News mobile app, and boom, Good Morning LKN is available on demand. So if you're not listening live, go listen to the show. What is the Luke Combs song you hear? And email social@WSICnews.com before midnight that day. They'll pick a winner every Friday between now and July 25th. So, yeah, today's the day. They believe they give away a set of tickets this morning. I want to think they did. That was before HomeAd Show, and I was busy prepping for the show, so I kind of don't hear everything, but I am in touch with Good Morning LKN. Fun show. If you're tuning into the HomeAd Show 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., I tell you, give the morning show a whirl. Good Morning LKN, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Fun stuff. Great conversation with community members. And all this great contest is courtesy of the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame in the Mooresville Arts and Events Department. You do not want to miss this show. North Carolina Music Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Luke Combs is being inducted and performing. That's all October 16th in Mooresville. How do you win tickets? You listen to Good Morning LKN. Listen to the Luke Combs song. You call in to 844-STUDIO-4 or email social@WSICnews.com. I think it's cool that Luke Combs is coming to Mooresville. That's pretty cool that we got a big name like that coming to Mooresville. I'm going to jump to music here for a moment.
Okay.
Okay, now, I've been racking my brain on song number 1, the intro to the Chicago Bulls. I don't know the title, but I'm going to take a guess on the artist.
Okay.
I told you, somebody told me this, and I'm like sitting here in commercial breaks, drilling
Just
into my head,
thinking,
trying to
yeah.
think. I'm going to take a guess. It is the Alan Parsons Project.
Got it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I got that right?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, that's the name that was coming to me. Title of the song, got no idea, bro. But Alan Parsons Project did the song.
I feel like when I say the name, it'll be a light bulb.
You could very much. Now, Van Halen, Eruption, that was the lead-in to You Really Got Me.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
There's Eddie Van Halen's guitar solo, famous.
Right.
But it's a piece of music on its own, but it's also like the intro.
It's the lead-in
to You Really Got Me.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to say that these are songs. Here's your category guess. Songs with, how do I frame this? A very memorable musical introduction?
No.
That's
that is
not
it.
Okay. Because I'm listening to song number 3, that you just played, and I'm thinking of a song. Like I believe I've heard it before. I'm not overly familiar with it, but I've heard it before. But it's got to be like 20, 25 years old. And there was a song where the chorus went, "Here comes the rooster." Do you know the song I'm talking about?
Yes, you were thinking of Alice in Chains.
Am I thinking of Alice in Chains?
But it is not.
It's not that one.
No.
Okay, the music sounded like that. Okay, I'm thinking of Alice in Chains. Okay, very good. That's not it. So that's my musical vomit, so to speak, my musical word vomit, of all the thoughts that are going through my head. If there's any points to be had there, throw them out. If I didn't get any, okay. But whatever it is, that is my
That song that I just played.
Yeah.
For round number 3.
Yeah.
Is 39 years old.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, 39. So
86.
I should know a song from 86. Now I'm like disappointed in myself. You're in my jam right there. The 80s rock. Ooh, shame on Patrick for not knowing this one. All right, thinking cap installed. I'm gonna have to come up with something. It's a good thing Bill Brewer's coming up because I need to pause here for a moment on the music. This is like I'm like overwhelmed with the music you got today. I'm gonna take a breath here and kind of peace out through it there. Woo! All right. Let's talk about some home improvements here. Do you need some home improvements done? House Doctors can help you out. They are handyman professionals that can make some home adaptations, allow you to age in place. They'll remodel the kitchen, they'll remodel the bathroom, work on your stairways, your exits, entrances, the doorways, what have you. They'll give you an assessment, a recommendation, and a modification plan. Get a hold of the House Doctors at housedoctors.com or call Mark at 704-251-2829. And they do all the handyman stuff. Like, what do you need a handyman for? Those assembling of the products. We buy so much stuff and it's some assembly require. Slot A into tab B and screw C into hole D. Some people, that's just not for them. Handyman professionals are the House Doctors. They will do that for you. They'll maintain a basement. They'll work on your countertops, the ceramic tile, light fixtures. They'll hang paintings. They'll hang the paintings and photos. They will paint the walls. I guess picture hanging is a better way to put it. Work on some shelves, outdoor siding. The siding on the side of the house, the sinks, the plumbing, storm doors, vents, gutters. You need some garage work, faucets, all the handyman stuff. The House Doctors are here for you, and especially you or a loved one or a family member is maturing or aging. You may need some modifications to the home. You don't have to move. You might be able to stay right where you are, and the House Doctors take care of the rest. Give Mark a call or reach out to him. He'll come out and check out, see what you got going on at this hacienda, and offer you some improvements and some recommendations and offer you a modification plan. HouseDoctors.com is the webpage, HouseDoctors.com, or give Mark a call at the House Doctors. He's at 704-251-2829, 704-251-2829 for the House Doctors. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's is the home of work, Western, and wow. We're coming up on the crossed flags here of the HomeAd Show for this Friday, July 11th. Having a good time with Guess the Song. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. We're about 30 minutes away from your emails. If you want to slide one in there, type it up. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. Patrick Reynolds here with you until 11. Coming up next, we are talking with Bill Brewer at Carolina Prospectors. Gold and silver updates next.
Serving you better than ever before. 105.9, 100.7. WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.
Have you taken the Desco Challenge? Desco is where the professional goes for electrical supplies.
My name is Ashley. I just redid the lighting in my home, and the customer experience at Desco was second to none.
See for yourself at DescoInc.com.
this Saturday. But Republicans like Congresswoman Kat Kammick say Alligator Alcatraz is not too different from other illegal immigrant detention centers. ICE has moved some illegal immigrants from the Orange County Jail to Alligator Alcatraz, but a new amendment to the county's agreement with ICE states participating law enforcement agencies could now be the ones tasked with transporting detainees to ICE facilities like Alligator Alcatraz. In Orange County, Chancellor Wynn, Fox News.
Stocks start the day lower on Wall Street. The Dow is down 259. The S&P 500 is down 27. The Nasdaq's down 43. Justin Bieber has a new album out.
Justin Bieber surprises fans by releasing Swag, his 7th studio album. It dropped Friday, just hours after he teased it on billboards and social media. This is the first album for the two-time Grammy Award winner since the 2021 Justice, and his first since becoming a father last year. Def Jam Recordings commented on the 21-track album, saying Bieber was inspired by his devotion as a husband and father, resulting in some of his most personal music yet. Carmen Roberts, Fox News.
Singer Chris Brown pleads guilty, or not guilty, that is, to 2 more charges related to the serious beating of a music producer with a bottle at a nightclub in London a couple of years ago. Brown denied a more serious charge at a hearing last month. Prosecutors say the attack was caught on surveillance camera in front of a club full of people. I'm Chris Foster, Fox News.
We're falling back into that typical summertime weather as we finish out the work week, head into the upcoming weekend. And our storm chance comes down a little bit, too. Still hot and humid, though. Temperatures are back up in the low 90s this afternoon around the lake, and a couple of pop-up showers or storms. But I expect to see a lot less than what we've seen the last couple of days. Overnight, low temperatures fall back down into the low to mid-70s, low 90s with a pop-up shower or storm for your Saturday. That's your forecast. From the WSIC Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
At Huntington Learning Center in Huntersville, it's not just tutoring, it's transformations. Summer programs K-8 offer $600 off for 30 hours and $900 off for 45. Limited spots. Enroll now. Military test prep too. Trusted, proven, personal. Visit huntingtonhelps.com.
Swing for hope at the Next Chapter Station Golf Classic on September 22nd at the 500 Club in Statesville to help bring hope and comfort to children fighting cancer. Your support helps us deliver the book Luke and the Lost Bell to 1,000 hospitals. For more information, visit nextchapterstation.org.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
The HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. I get wowed every time I talk to Bill Brewer up at Carolina Prospectors. He is on the hotline right now, joining us for his Friday visit. Good morning to you, Bill. How you doing?
Oh, we're doing good. How about you today? It's getting warm out there.
It is getting warm out there. I had a few people call in talking about how hot it's getting out there. How's things up at the store? The air conditioner working okay for you?
Yep, air conditioner working good. I'm running in and out trying to get a little work done outside, but got customers bringing stuff in, and some of it's too big for me to bring in the store until they decide whether they want to sell it or not. So got some Indian artifacts coming in. So.
Oh, no kidding.
We hadn't talked about that, have we?
No, we have not. I think now would be a great time. Tell me about that. What do you got going on?
Yeah, we've got a number of Indian artifacts, some of the old axes and all, and spearheads, points, scrapers, different things like that comes into us. And this is a oversized, I guess it's like a nutting bowl. What a nutting bowl is where they would crush the corn and stuff up. But this is a huge one, so I've got to do a little research on this one. It's get some help in here with it because we're getting a lot of that kind of stuff coming in the door.
And what
you never know what you find at Carolina Prospector.
What would you do with that? Would you buy that from the person bringing it in and then resell it? What's your role in something like that? Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we'll resell it and So it should be. It was almost like a wash bowl or something, but it's made out of limestone.
Okay.
Humongous.
Wow. Like, can you give me an idea on how big we're talking here? Like feet tall, feet wide?
125 pounds or so.
Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Big, heavy.
Okay.
Too much for this old man.
I understand that. Well, you got some young, strong bucks in the store there that can help you out, don't you?
Yep, they brought it in on the hand truck. So
Okay.
we're going to be dealing with it.
Okay. So
I'll figure out after everything gets together what I'm going to do with it.
yeah, I know. Now, in my visits to the store to Carolina Prospectors in the past, I'm remembering now because there is so much there. Some of the stuff falls out of my memory, but now I am remembering stones, artifacts, arrowheads, things like that. Yeah, of I guess, Indian culture and just past artifacts. I guess great way to put it.
Yeah, we got those artifacts. We got a few megalodon teeth. They're not the huge ones, but they are the medium-sized megalodons in here. So it's just a good store to come visit.
Sure is. We talk about that prospect from time to time. Just that there's so much you've been in the store, you've seen what you have. If you come back 30 days later, few weeks, few months, what have you, is like, goodness, you're going to have half the store will be turned over. You have whole new neat stuff in there that you've never seen before.
Need a bigger place.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we can find. Can you knock a wall down?
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish. They're about out there the limit too, so they're pushing it hard.
Yeah. Well,
gold and silver's been doing good today. Gold sitting at $3,350 an ounce. Silver has gone up to $37.72. So it's trying to head for that $40 mark, which was surprising because the American dollar strengthened, but gold and silver has run up too.
Wow, that's
a little backward.
That's rare, if at all. I mean, it's good for everybody, but my goodness, yeah. American dollar strengthening as well as gold and silver rising. Can you attribute that to anything? Do you know why that's the case?
Just the world that we're living in. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Now, they are trying to push a lot of this on so far as getting everything backed by gold and silver and to fight this BRICS and all that they're trying to bring in so far as the world currency.
Mm-hmm.
So I think all of that has a lot to do with it.
Okay.
But people's wanting to invest, and we've still got plenty of gold and silver here.
Okay. So gold and silver investment opportunities are available at Carolina Prospectors. Also, if our audience would like to sell their gold and silver scrap jewelry that they may have lying around the house, they could use some cash for it. Tell our audience how they get an additional 10%, Bill.
Well, they come in with the number 889 today. That's the 3-digit number today and tomorrow. They'll get an extra 10% on whatever the gold and silver jewelry they're bringing in. We'll give them a fair price. And then we'll add an extra 10%. They just tell us that number.
All right. Well, 889 is that code for today and tomorrow. And let's remind folks, today's Friday for a lot of folks, end of the work week. You guys are open the rest of today as well as Saturday. Remind everybody of your hours.
Yeah, we're here for 5:30 today, and tomorrow we're 9:30 to 2:30. So you can come on in to see us.
Very good.
Make it cool, too. It's cool inside.
Yeah, see some Indian artifacts, see some megalodon teeth, check out the air conditioning. Good things happening at Carolina Prospectors. 889 is your 3-digit code. Bill, always good to catch up with you. Thank you so much for the call and a few minutes of your time. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. You and I will talk again next week. Have a great weekend, my friend.
All right, you too, son. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it. Bill Brewer from Carolina Prospectors. Their webpage, carolinaprospectors.net. You heard him say 889. That's today's 3-digit code for a bonus 10% when you sell your gold and silver to Carolina Prospectors. What's the story with that? Well, if you're looking around the house, looking around your belongings, and you see gold and silver scrap jewelry, you could use the cash for it. You don't need it anymore. You don't need it, don't want it, what have you. Bring it to Carolina Prospectors. They'll look at the metal on it, and they will give you an appraisal. At that point, you say 889, and the appraisal that Carolina Prospectors just gave you goes up an additional 10% because you listen to the HomeAd Show. It's that important. 889 is today's code. It'll work for the rest of Friday. It'll work for Saturday as well. So if you need some money, Bring your scrap jewelry to Carolina Prospectors. Let them give you an appraisal on what they'll pay for it. 889 gives you an additional 10%. Carolina Prospectors is located at 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville. 414 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville, right next to Fort Dobbs Hardware. Give them a call at 704-450-1639. Carolina Prospectors has gold panning equipment. They have metal detectors. They've got a coin shop. They've got gems, rocks, minerals, numerous other hobbies and collectibles. They've got heirlooms of some sort. They've got the Indian artifacts. They've got ammunition there. I said metal detectors. I'll say it again. They got metal detectors. Bill likes to joke and call that dirt fishing. I think that's so funny. But there's a whole lot. You never know what you're going to find at Carolina Prospectors. Worthy of a trip to stick your head in? Air conditioners working fine. Say hello. Friendly staff. Bill's a great guy. Say hello. Get you some cool air. Walk around the store. I'm pretty sure you're going to see something pretty cool that might catch your eye. Carolina Prospectors. 704-450-1639. 704-450-1639. Patrick Reynolds here with you. Buying, selling, celebrating. Guest song 4. All next.
Professionals are taking the Desco Challenge, shopping at Desco Incorporated to see the difference. Us regular Joes, we're calling the Desco phone line at 844-STUDIO-4.
We're falling back into that typical summertime weather as we finish out the work week, head into the upcoming weekend, and our storm chance comes down a little bit too. Still hot and humid though. Temperatures are back up in the low 90s this afternoon around the lake, and a couple of pop-up showers or storms. But I expect to see a lot less than what we've seen the last couple of days. Overnight low temperatures fall back down into the low to mid 70s, low 90s with a pop-up shower or storm for your Saturday. That's your forecast. From the WSIC Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Thursday, July 10th, the Langtree Live Outdoor Concert Series returns. Groove Skeletons make their Langtree debut. In 2024, they finished second in the Battle of the Bands and now bring their indie rock and fun stage presence to Exit 31 off I-77. Groove Skeletons play at 7 p.m. on Thursday in Mooresville at Langtree Live. Friday night at Brookdale Village in Huntersville is Live Under the Oaks. The Village stage welcomes the music of Joseph Gallo. Gallo is a pop and rock artist whose performance will get you to sing and dance along. Grab your lawn chairs and your blankets for the free show on the plaza. Brookdale restaurants will be open for dinner, and Red Rocks will be on site at the stage for beverages. We'll see you Friday night at 6 p.m. for the Joseph Gallo Show at Brookdale Village in Huntersville. The 500 Club in Statesville presents live music on Saturday with a performance by Caleb Davis. Davis is a graduate of the Berklee College of Music and plays his original songs and covers many genres from the 40s to today. Don't miss this 6 p.m. show. Visit the 500 Club online for more information on entertainment, food, beverages, and tea times. Bin 110 in Cornelius has live music Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Pluto for Planet Duo plays on Thursday, July 10th. John Sullivan on Friday, and Hey Ladies on Saturday. Bin 110 offers a large selection of whiskeys, wines, cocktails, and small plates. Drinks, eats, and live music are yours at Bin 110 this weekend. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series is at Charlotte Motor Speedway for round number 8 on Tuesday, July 15th, when Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts get in free. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for more information on the Summer Shootout and other 2025 events. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Hey folks, you know Randy Marion is the king of price when it comes to buying a new vehicle or a pre-owned vehicle, but how about king of price when it comes to the service department? Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville, Randy Marion Ford Lincoln in Statesville has you covered on tires, brakes, batteries, wipers, you name it. Any service you need on your vehicle, regardless of the make or model, come see Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville Service Department or Randy Marion Ford Lincoln Service Department today.
Prioritizing your health is one of the best ways to take care of yourself. From routine visits to the joys of pregnancy to the illnesses that stop you in your tracks, Iredell Health System will be by your side. Learn more at iredellhealth.org.
What song will Patrick guess wrong next?
Take this job
You're about to find out. HomeAd returns now on WSIC. Local starts here.
No idea, but I like it. You said I'd get 3 out of 4, and I'm like 2 out of 4-ish right now. Guess the song round number 4. You got to guess. Desco phone lines are open at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. World-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's is the home of Work Western, and wow, Patrick Reynolds on the mic until 11. We are buying, we are selling, we are celebrating. Let's check in with our Desco callers. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Hey, Patrick, I'm looking to buy.
Mm-hmm.
I need a hood for a 100 series John Deere riding mower.
All right.
And number is 540-969-8115.
540-969-8115. Easy enough, my man. We'll see what we can find for you.
Thank you.
Oh, you are welcome. So we're looking for a hood for a John Deere riding lawnmower, a 100 series. There's got to be some John Deere folks out there. I believe there are. Can you help them out with a hood for a 100 series on a riding lawnmower? John Deere folks, we have a gentleman that would like to talk to you. 540-969-8115. That's 540-969-8115. 115. Thank you for calling HomeAd. You're on the air.
Yeah, I'd like to call in a birthday for my brother-in-law.
Ah, wonderful. Who we got?
Randy James.
Randy James. All right. How old is Randy? You know?
He's older than dirt, I think.
Older than dirt. Okay. So he can vote, is what you're telling me. He's old enough to vote.
Oh, yeah.
All righty. Well, happy birthday to Randy from everyone here at the HomeAd Show. What's your number in case Randy wins the prize pack?
704-902-5240.
Very good. Please wish Randy a happy birthday. Hope you guys have a great day, great weekend. Happy birthday to Randy. Thanks for the call.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All righty. Have a good one. Randy James. Randy James. Happy birthday to you. Earlier in the show, we had an anniversary. Don't believe that made it to air yet. We want to wish happy anniversary to the Bustlers, Brad and Renee, celebrating an anniversary. Brad and Renee, happy anniversary to you. Happy birthday to Randy James. Happy birthday to Bill's little one, little baby Lachlan, having a 1-year-old birthday today. So those are the contestants so far. We're spinning that wheel at 10:45 today. Give away that prize pack to Daylight Donuts, Boxcar Grill, and Lake Mountain Coffee. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Well, good morning. How you doing?
Very good. How you doing?
All right. I have 3 tillers for sale.
Mm-hmm.
One is a snapper rear tine tiller. It's going to need some carburetor work and a gas tank. The gas tank's got some rust in it, but it will run. And then I have a yard man. It's a front tine tiller that runs. It just probably needs the oil changed in it. And I have a little mantis tiller that goes with them that does not run. And I'm asking $300 for all 3 of those.
All right.
And then I have the 2 bows. One of them is a crossbow. It's a Wicked Ridge. And the other one is a Matthews compound bow. And I have a pellet gun, which is one of the high-powered pellet guns. And it's got a like a red dot scope on it. I'm asking $50 for it. And $400 for the bows. And then I also have some white metal shelving. It goes in closets or in a garage or whatever. Somebody can call me on all that.
Mm-hmm.
My number 704-437-4605.
704-437-4605.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the call. Hope you have a great weekend.
And you do the same. Thank you.
I'm going to give it a shot. Appreciate it. So you got 3 tillers for sale. One's a snapper, rear tine. Yardman is front tine, and he's got a Mantis as well. So he's got $300, takes those away. He's got 2 bows. One's a Matthews, one's a Wicked Ridge, $400. He's got a pellet gun and white metal shelving that will go inside closets in garages, wherever you need storage. 704 437 4605. 704 437 4605. Patrick Reynolds here with you until 11 o'clock today. At the top of the hour, a couple big things happen. One, Joe Berg is hosting the Scoreboard with your sports update at 11 a.m. and Kirk's Catering and Carryout open for business. One of Statesville's hidden gems at 3470 East Broad Street in the great city of Statesville. It's Friday. Their special lasagna served with salad and garlic bread on the side, only $7.49. Now, Cindy and Marissa had this a while back, and they sent me a photo of it, and it is massive. Like for $7.49, you get one serving of that. But how I say always, hey, get one for lunch and one for dinner later. The lasagna, that was lunch and dinner. It was that big of a serving. So Kirk's Catering and Carryout takes care of you. You're going to go there. You're going to get good servings, good food. It's going to taste delicious. And the portions are right. You're going to grab that for lunch, and you're not going to be able to finish it. Or they couldn't anyway. I think that became, or they had it for dinner and lunch the next day, or lunch that day and dinner, something like that. But it was like they couldn't finish it. It was that big and that delicious. Lasagna is the Friday special. Go check it out. 3470 East Broad Street. And you can catch them online, kirkscateringandcarryout.com, if you want them to cater your next event. 704-872-8911. 704-872-8911. The catering menu is big. I've shown this up to the camera before. If you're watching on the WSSC News app, check that out. Check that out. I'll go this way. There we go. Look at that. It's huge. It's a huge menu. I can only, it would take up the rest of the show to read the whole menu, but I'll give you some highlights of it. Pot roast and gravy, beef brisket, sirloin tipped, baked ham, baked herb chicken breast, barbecue chicken breast, chicken tetrazzini. You can get the lasagna as a catering option, chicken Alfredo. They got the small plates like the cocktail meatballs and the cheese and crackers and veggie trays, all that. They do the small finger foods. They do the big entrees. And you get side items with that like red potatoes and mashed potatoes, green beans, coleslaw, hash brown casserole, desserts, breakfast. Yes, they cater desserts. Yes, they cater breakfast. Plus, you can just stop in and get yourself some delicious lunch today. Kirk's Catering and Carryout, 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. Is one of Statesville's hidden gems. Give them a call today, 704-872-8911, 704-872-8911. Kirk's Catering and Carryout, 3470 East Broad Street in Statesville. Delicious home. Good food coming up there at Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Guess the song round 4 underway. I'm at a loss. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm interested to see the scorecard. We'll check into that after. We'll give away a birthday and anniversary prize pack. We'll check that out and see. We'll give away the birthday prize pack. Somebody will win that. Then we're going to find out what is going on with the songs here, man. I don't think I'm having a good day on this. I might be having a good day. I just don't know if I'm having a good day. Scorecard coming up around 10:50 today, late in today's final segment. We're going to find out what in the world Reese is talking about, what he's thinking about, what is the category today. We're going to get all the answers from all the songs. Check in with our Desco callers once again. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Hi.
Hi.
Patrick?
Yep.
Hey, okay. I can hear you now. I called in because I've got 3 lawnmowers, 2 self-propelled walk-behinds. One I tried to replace. I'm not a mechanical person. I'm about as mechanical as a polar bear. And so whenever I try to fix things, I probably mess them up worse than I can fixing them. But I've got a 42-inch cut John Deere riding lawnmower. The starter will still kick over and stuff, but I put a charger on the thing backwards at 50 amps, and I killed one of the sensors somewhere in it, and I had just put new blades and a new deck belt on it, but it's free for anybody that wants it. And I also got 2 self-propelled walk-behinds, one that I tried to replace the gas line on, and of course I didn't do it right. And then The other one I bent the shaft on. But anybody that collects lawnmowers that's got any kind of talent for rebuilding them, they can have them for free. And my number is 704-572-1334. And then the other thing is, I'm Paul from over here at the PNC Blueberries near Love Valley. And I tried to bring you guys some blueberries, but I went to the Radio Road station, the old station, and found that you guys weren't there anymore. A couple of weeks ago. And I talked to your helper there, and he told me where you guys were at now. So, but it's a long way from up here in Statesville all the way down to Cornelius. But you guys are worth it. It's just I never have time. But I'd like to invite the blueberries are still heavy. The bushes are just absolutely full. You can pick a couple gallons in an hour and a half. Anybody that wants to come pick blueberries, and the weather hasn't been conducive to. It's been great for blueberries, but it isn't great for mowing the yards and stuff. But anybody that wants to come pick blueberries, they can just come on out here. We're on Dobson Farm Road, or they can call the 704-614-9207. That's the boss. That's her number.
Well, we are up on the break. We appreciate your call into HomeAd. Good to hear from you, my friend. Thanks for the blueberries and the effort. We appreciate you.
All right. No, thank you guys so much, as always. And I apologize for not being able to find you at the right time.
No, it's all good. It's all good. We got to run to the next caller in the next segment, but we appreciate the call, friend.
Thanks again.
Thanks, buddy. Bye-bye.
As we finish out the work week, head into the upcoming weekend, and our storm chance comes down a little bit, too. Still hot and humid, though. Temperatures are back up in the low 90s this afternoon around the lake, and a couple of pop-up showers or storms that I expect to see a lot less than what we've seen the last couple of days. Overnight, low temperatures fall back down into the low to mid-70s, low 90s with a pop-up shower or storm for your Saturday. That's your forecast. From the WSIC Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Start your engine! NASCAR is back this weekend. Catch all the high-speed action this Sunday at 3:30 p.m. live from Sonoma Raceway for the Toyota Save Mart 350. Don't miss a lap. Tune in to Lake Norman's home for NASCAR. WSIC.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo and kitties, too. Looking for 5-star care for your 4-legged friend? At Dry Pond Animal Hospital and Pet Resort, we treat pets like royalty. Grooming, boarding, expert vet care. Why settle? Visit drypondanimal.com because your pets deserve the best.
Don't just love the lake, live it. Shop LKN Local, where you'll find unique apparel, home decor, and gifts with a lake vibe you'll just adore. Made by locals for locals, they'll even hand deliver to select zip codes. Shop LKN-local.com today.
Join the Local Collective on November 8th at the Statesville Civic Center for Christmas in the Ville from 10 to 5. Kick off the holidays right by supporting local businesses and makers while enjoying a family fun day. Visit thelocalcollectivenc.com.
With 5 area locations, Desco is your go-to resource for electrical supplies. Albemarle, Mooresville, Salisbury, Statesville, and Lexington. No matter where the job takes you, you're sure to be close to a Desco. Shop now at descoinc.com.
Harness the healing power of horses. With the amazing staff at Willow Equine in Mooresville, we create a supportive environment conducive to healing and growth, dedicated to self-discovery and overcoming adversity. There's a program for you at willowequine.com.
Ready to take control of your weight with real medical support? At Renew Specialty Group, we offer semaglutide, tirzepatide, and now retatrutide with complimentary consultations, personalized plans, and real results. Visit RenewHealthWellnessNC.com. Your transformation starts here.
Make your work easier with Eagle Rentals of Troutman and Statesville. Eagle Rentals has generators, heaters, fans, painting equipment, floor care equipment, pressure washers, lighting equipment, and lawn care equipment. Plus, Eagle Rentals has construction equipment like forklifts, bobcat loaders, backhoes, excavators, and more. Reserve online at eaglerentals.com. That's eaglerentals.com.
Welcome to a Bible Minute with Pastor Randy Mitchell from Temple Baptist Church in Statesville.
The Bible says in 1 John chapter 2, verse number 15, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." Folks, when God talks about loving the world is not just the breaking of the 10 Commandments. The world is a system, and the worldly system is orchestrated by Satan. It feeds off of our fleshly sinful nature, and it's everything about us that wants to influence us and affect our life toward things that dishonor God. The next verse talks about the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life. These are all the things, the categories of the love of the world. But obviously, a relationship with God is a love relationship. We have to make a choice. You can love the world or you can love God, but you can't do both.
Thanks for listening to A Bible Minute with Pastor Randy Mitchell here on WSIC.
Jay White here from Central Line of Realty. At Central Line of Realty, we believe it's all about you. If it's time to sell your home, don't go it alone. Put the team here at Central Line of Realty to work for you. Go to centrallineofrealty.com and let's get started.
Home of the best talk.
WSIC. Local starts here.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Stocks opened lower across the board, pulling back from record highs, with tariff worries weighing on the mood among investors again. President Donald Trump ramped up trade tensions again by suggesting higher tariff rates on most trading partners and threatened a 35% tariff on some Canadian goods. Nvidia shares were edging higher again today after the company closed above the $4 trillion market value milestone yesterday, the first company to do so. Shares of Levi Strauss are soaring after the company raised its revenue outlook. The 501 jeans maker expects sales growth to outweigh the effect of President Trump's tariffs. Overall, the results suggest that Levi's efforts to branch into new areas like caps and aprons is paying off. The company is also collaborating with Nike. Jeans remain at the top of Levi's bestsellers, but it's making progress selling polo shirts and t-shirts for men and jackets, dresses, and tank tops for women. Once again, a lower open for Wall Street right across the board today. Gina Cervetti, Bloomberg Radio.
No radio? No worries.
Just ask Alexa to play WSIC.
It's a celebration every day on the world-famous HomeAd Show presented by Harrison's. Call 844-STUDIO-4 and get your name on the prize wheel. WSIC. Local starts here.
Yep, come on.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
You got mail.
We do have mail today. Same Pat time, same Pat channel. We read the emails right here at the 10:30 mark. If you ever want to drop us a note, please do at HomeAd@WSICnews.com. HOMEAD at WSICnews.com. Melissa Fetzer drops us a note that says April Weatherman had a birthday yesterday, but we missed it. She missed it. That's okay. You can send it in today, and you are part of the show. April, happy belated birthday to you. Appreciate you. April is now part of our birthday list for today. Happy birthday to you, April. We want to wish happy 70th birthday to William Robert Ted Inscore. Happy 70th to you, William. William is added to the birthday show. Scott and Joyce drop us a note that say Nita Gorentz and Shantae Vaughn both have birthdays today. Happy birthday, Nita. Happy birthday, Shantae. Happy birthday to both of you. They have been added to our birthday wheel game. We're going to do that about 10:45 today. Spin the wheel and give away a big prize. We have a car for sale. Mileage is 82,000. Asking 6,500 on it. All maintenance done on schedule. Red exterior, dark gray interior, XM radio capability, no wrecks. There's a few cosmetic scratches. Clear coat, faded spots due to the sun. If you'd like to call, 704-873-7744. 704-873-7744. Yeah, email does not say what kind of car it is, though. There is a car for sale, just doesn't tell me exactly what it is. Gives me some good details on it. Mileage of 82,000, asking 6,500. Maintenance done on schedule. Red exterior, dark gray interior, XM radio capability, no wrecks. Looks to be in good shape, looks nice. 704-873-7744. 704-873-7744. If you want to talk to them about the car for sale. Let's see. Mark drops us a note. Looks like he's in the south side of Statesville and need a few repairs done on the porch. He's on a fixed income, and the guy never finished. He started the job. Bummer. Hope Mark can have some help. If you want some help Mark out on the porch. 980-447-1163. 980-447-1163. That's all the birthdays and items that we got in the bag of mail. HomeAd at WSICnews.com. Little Shaver's Wood Shop brings us the bag of mail each and every day at 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Little Shaver's is at 704-872-3148. Little Shaver's Wood Shop is a locally owned lumber and building materials retailer. Little Shaver's has carpeting, has hardwood flooring, has plywood, has drywall, has paint, has lumber, roofing, fencing, wood furniture, tools, and much more. You can give Little Shavers a call at 704-872-3148. They are your stop for home improvements, home repairs, home projects. Little Shavers, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville, 704-872-3148. They got materials, they got the people, they got employees with the knowledge, the experience to help you out. Little Shavers Wood Shop, all the materials, all the tools, they got the people. And locally owned. Love that about Little Shavers. They got your lumber and building materials available for you. 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville, or give their very friendly staff a call. 704-872-3148. 704-872-3148 for Little Shavers Wood Shop. You know, when it comes to hearing care, go with the name trusted for generations, and that's Beltone. With free hearing tests, all the leading hearing aid brands in Harlan. A third-generation board-certified expert, you are in great hands. Stop by Beltone in Mooresville or Cornelius and get ready for their brand-new Statesville location on Broad Street right next to Food Lion. So Beltone is in Mooresville and Cornelius right now. Statesville, get ready. They are coming to Broad Street. 877-HERE-123. 877-HERE-123. By the numbers, 877-432. 7123 to schedule your free hearing test today. Those numbers one more time. 877-HERE-123. By the numbers, 877-432-7123. 877-432-7123 to schedule your free hearing test today. Remember, your hearing matters with Beltone. Get back to our Desco callers. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Good morning. How are you this morning, Patrick?
Doing good. How are you?
I am just blessed to be here today.
Wonderful.
I'm going to start with the year, make, and model. Since if I would have sent an email in, I'd have probably done the same thing that other person done. Just leave important information off.
Yeah, I'll read whatever you give me.
Times. Yeah, that's all you got. Just I used to be bad to forget to put a phone number on it. Don't have a number, so try again. Are you still there?
We are, but your connection is bad. You're fading in and out on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to stand really still because I know where I'm at is bad. Hopefully, we
go
can
right ahead. Give me what you got here.
I've got an '04 Nissan Pathfinder, 200 and I want to say it's 38,000. Runs and drives great. New tires, 2,000 or best offer.
Okay.
704-902-1131. That's 704-902-1131.
Perfect. Thanks very much.
Thank you. You have a blessed day.
You have a blessed day, too. Yes, connection was bad. It came back in, though. That's good. '04 Nissan Pathfinder, 2,000 or best offer. Runs and look good. '04 Nissan Pathfinder. 704-902-1131. 704-902-1131. Thank you for calling HomeAd. You're on the air.
Got an old antique Coke cooler, 19 inches high, 16 inches wide. Just a lid. And I'm making an offer on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much it's worth. The number's 336-247-1708.
336-247-1708.
And I also clean out gutters and do roofing. Anybody needs their gutters cleaned up.
All righty. Sounds good.
My name is Carson down here in Lexington. Thank you.
Thank you, Carson. Appreciate the call. 336-247-1708. 336-247-1708. 1708. Coming up on the scoreboard at the top of the hour, we're with you until 11, as we are each day. HomeAd Show, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on your weekday mornings. Top of the hour scoreboard coming up. Joe Berg going to have your sports update. All things in the world of sports. Excited for the sports weekend on WSIC. We got the Charlotte FC game coming up Saturday night here, and then the NASCAR Cup Series race from the road course in Sonoma, California. So we got two big sports events being broadcast live here on WSIC. Hear all about the world of sports coming up at 11 a.m. here with the scoreboard with Joe Berg. Todd Starnes is on at noon today. Live from Memphis, Tennessee, 3 hours of political talk. Noon to 3, Todd Starnes. Local programming returns at 3 o'clock as Beyond the Blueprint is hosted by Brad Howard. Going to hear all about that, a little bit of politics, a little bit of design, a little bit of construction, what's going on. Brad Howard hosts Beyond the Blueprint. And at 4 o'clock, one of the well-known voices here on WSIC, been with us for a long time, Dr. Fred Lowry, hosts Health Talk, Friday, 4 p.m. today, WSIC. This is the world-famous HomeAd Show brought to you by Harrison's. Harrison's, the home of work, Western, and wow. I'm Patrick Reynolds. We are spinning the birthday wheel next. Going to get some anniversaries and birthdays lined up. I got a tasty, yummy, delicious prize pack going to one winner coming right up.
Buying, selling, or celebrating. All powered by Desco. Call now. 844 Studio 4. It's the Desco phone line.
Falling back into that typical summertime weather as we finish out the work week, head into the upcoming weekend, and our storm chance comes down a little bit too. Still hot and humid though. Temperatures are back up in the low 90s this afternoon around the lake, and a couple of pop-up showers or storms that I expect to see a lot less than what we've seen the last couple of days. Overnight low temperatures fall back down into the low to mid 70s, low 90s with a pop-up shower or storm for your Saturday. That's your forecast. From the WSIC Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Thursday, July 10th, the Langtree Live Outdoor Concert Series returns. Groove Skeletons make their Langtree debut. In 2024, they finished second in the Battle of the Bands and now bring their indie rock and fun stage presence to Exit 31 off I-77. Groove Skeletons play at 7 p.m. on Thursday in Mooresville at Langtree Live. Friday night at Brookdale Village in Huntersville is Live Under the Oaks. The Village stage welcomes the music of Joseph Gallo. Gallo is a pop and rock artist whose performance will get you to sing and dance along. Grab your lawn chairs and your blankets for the free show on the plaza. Brookdale restaurants will be open for dinner, and Red Rocks will be on site at the stage for beverages. We'll see you Friday night at 6 p.m. for the Joseph Gallo Show at Brookdale Village in Huntersville. The 500 Club in Statesville presents live music on Saturday with a performance by Caleb Davis. Davis is a graduate of the Berklee College of Music and plays his original songs and covers many genres from the 40s to today. Don't miss this 6 p.m. show. Visit the 500 Club online for more information on entertainment, food, beverages, and tea times. Bin 110 in Cornelius has live music Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Pluto for Planet Duo plays on Thursday, July 10th. John Sullivan on Friday, and Hey Ladies on Saturday. Bin 110 offers a large selection of whiskeys, wines, cocktails, and small plates. Drinks, eats, and live music are yours at Bin 110 this weekend. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series is at Charlotte Motor Speedway for round number 8 on Tuesday, July 15th, when Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts get in free. Click on charlottemotorspeedway.com for more information on the Summer Shootout and other 2025 events. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Sponsored by AxeCap Ventures. America, listen up. Gold prices are breaking records. With inflation raging and central banks hoarding, every American should own gold. And like President Trump said, whoever holds the gold makes the rules. AxeCap Ventures owns one of Nevada's largest undeveloped gold deposits and trades for pennies on the dollar. This could be your way to ride the gold boom. AxeCap trades under GARLF on the OTC. Visit axecapventures.ca today.
Professionals are taking the Desco Challenge, shopping at Desco Incorporated to see the difference. Us regular Joes, we're calling the Desco phone line at 844 Studio 4.
It's time to celebrate birthday and anniversary time as we do Same Pat time, Same Pat channel right here at this point in the show. We're going to give away a prize pack to our birthday and anniversary contestants. We want to wish happy birthday to young baby Lachlan, turning 1 year old today. Also, happy birthday to Randy James, April Weatherman, William Inscore, Nita Gorentz, and Shantae Vaughn. Happy birthday to all of you, and happy anniversary to the Bustlers, Brad and Renee. We're about to spin the wheel. See who's going to win this tasty yummy prize pack. I'm going to line it up here. Going to give it a whirl. In 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Off it goes. Healthy spin. Ending the week on a Friday on a good note here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. It is slowing down eventually. It is going to get there. It has landed on... How about that? The Bustlers have won. Brad and Renee Bustler, happy anniversary to you both. And Brad and Renee have just won our prize pack. Brad and Renee Bustler will now have 6 donuts from Daylight Donuts. Brad and Renee will now have a trip to the salad bar at the Boxcar Grill. And Brad and Renee will get a medium coffee and a smoothie, or a smoothie. You get your choice, coffee or a smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee. So Daylight Donuts, Boxcar Grill, Lake Mountain Coffee. They got a prize pack. And today, we wish happy anniversary and congratulations to Brad and Renee Bustler, the winners of today, Friday, July 11th, 2025. Producer Reese, we have got to look into our Guess a Song lineup here.
Yes, we do.
What was the scorecard for today? I'm intrigued by what you chose and why you chose it. Fill me in. I'll shut up. You talk. What's going on?
Some of my personal favorites.
Okay.
So
was that our category? Songs
No.
Reese likes? Okay.
No. It could be, though, if you wanted it to be.
You tell me. Well, you know what? Let's get to the category last.
Yeah.
Save that. Let's get to our song. What's going on?
All right. The first song. Cyrus or Cirrus? I'm still not sure.
I think it's called Sirius.
Sirius.
Like the star.
Okay.
Like the dog star of Sirius, or the satellite radio.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But you did get that it was by the Alan Parsons Project.
Yeah, okay. So I got like something, charity points for that.
Right. So you got, actually, my math is wrong on the score sheet.
All right.
But you got the artist, so you got 1.5 points for that.
Okay.
Right? So I'm going to correct that real quick.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
The callers got 4 points on that
They
one.
got 4 points on that.
Yes.
Good job, audience.
Yep.
Well done. All right. Nice. Very good audience.
Second song. Van Halen,
Yeah.
Eruption.
Yeah.
I feel like
rock
if
classic.
you're a rock fan, you would know that one.
You should.
You should. Yeah, I agree.
You should.
But no one called on that one.
Nobody called on that one. Wow. Okay.
However, Patrick, you knew it.
I did. I had that one. Yeah.
You did know it. So
Yeah.
I gave you 2 points for that one.
All right. That ends. I think my strength ended right about there.
Right.
So we'll see.
Third song was Orion by Metallica.
Oh.
Yes.
I should have had.
Yeah.
I should have known Metallica. Didn't know it, but I should have.
Right.
Shame on me. Okay.
So, Patrick, you got no points for that one.
Yeah.
But neither did the callers. No
All
one
right.
called on that one.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
And then the fourth one, SRV, the man, Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie.
Lenny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hanging my head in shame on this one, man.
No points for you, Patrick. But
But
it repeats for the callers as well.
they didn't have any either. Okay.
They had no answers for that one.
Okay. All right.
So, Patrick,
Yeah.
close game today.
Close game.
The callers got 4 points,
Mm-hmm.
and you got 3.5.
Oh, wow. Very close.
Lost by half a point.
Lost by half a point. Good job, callers.
Yes.
Yeah, callers. Get a round of applause. Golf clap. Okay. No, my son, what in the world was the category?
Instrumentals only is the theme. All those songs had no lyrics. They were instrumentals.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, because I see where you went there with Eruption. Because
Right.
it is its own piece of music.
Yes.
Without leading into, girl, you really got me.
There were some good guesses. Someone said just classic guitar riffs. Actually, 2 people guessed that, but The category was instrumentals.
Okay. Well done.
Yes.
Nice little category today. It's fun, but it's enough of a stumper to make you work and have a brain tease on it.
Right.
Nice. Nicely. You know what? I'm going to give you nicely done on that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did a good job this week, son.
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
And CJ the DJ will be back next week.
Yeah.
For your guys' Guess the Song.
All right. I look forward to seeing CJ.
Yep.
Been looking forward to looking back and had a good week with you, son. You did a great job.
Thank you.
You're
I had a great week with you as well.
It was fun. It was fun. We still got a few minutes left. Let's see if we can snake in a few more Desco callers before we get out of here for the day. Good morning. You're on air with HomeAd. Or they didn't want to stick around. Might have been the case on there. Let's check in our other one on hold here. Hey, good morning. You're on air with HomeAd.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi.
I have, look, for the hunters out there, I've got 4 ladder stands, metal heavy-duty ladder stands. Got 2 ground blinds. I got 2 compound bows, one set up ready to hunt. And I have a free hot tub, full-person hot tub.
Nice.
They can reach me at 704-682-6257.
704-682-6257.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, friend. Hope he has a good weekend. 4 ladder stands, 2 ground blinds, 2 bows, and a free hot tub. 4-person hot tub. Heck yeah. 704-682-6257. That's 704-682-6257. Thanks for calling HomeAd. You're on the air.
And good morning to you.
Hi.
Hi. I do tree work, Idle, Alexander, and Catawba County. I'm insured. It's free estimates. Number to call is 704-775-6522.
704-775-6522.
Correct. If I don't answer, just leave me a message. I'll call you back, please.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the call. He does tree work. Iredell, Alexander, Catawba Counties, insured, free estimates. If he misses your call, leave him a message. He will call you back. 704-775-6522. 704-775-6522. Thanks for calling HomeAd. You're on the air.
Yes, thank you. I have a 6x10 enclosed trailer. I also have a couch with a queen-size pull-out bed that folds out of it. I've got about 3 225 60/16 tires. I've got a lake tube it's the style that you can sit in. You don't have to lay down it. But it's made kind of like a big couch. It'll seat up, hold up to about a good 3 or 4 people. You pull behind the pontoon boat out on the lake. And I've got an exercise treadmill manual. Phone number 336-309-0528.
336-309-0528.
Thanks very much. Be safe when you get out.
Appreciate the call. We want you to be safe as well. We want everybody to be safe out there. 336-309-0528. Want to say hello to everybody that came out to Langtree Live last night. It was fun meeting so many of you. I'm glad that so many of you came out. We saw a great show with the Groove Skeletons last night. It was great to be back on stage. I hadn't emceed a show since June the 5th at Langtree. emceed the July 3rd fireworks at the YMCA in Mooresville. I was happy to be on stage there. It was good to talk to the audience again at Langtree. That was the first time since June the 5th. We've had some weather. We lost 3 weeks. We lost week 4 because of the July 3rd event at the YMCA. They did not have a concert. Last night, we had a wonderful concert with the Groove Skeletons at Langtree. So good to meet so many of you. It was wonderful to come up and say hi, meet so many HomeAd Show listeners. I'm glad you're making the trip to Langtree, exit 31 off of I-77. We'll be back next Thursday. Same thing. A free concert, I-77, exit 31 at the Langtree Complex. Music begins at 7 p.m. each Thursday. Come on out. Would love to say hello. Would love to meet you. Tonight, there is music at Brookdale Village in Huntersville. Joseph Gallo performing at 6 p.m. tonight. Also tonight, Liberty Park in Mooresville is hosting The Chain. They're a Fleetwood Mac cover band. You heard Carmen Tate, Danny Carr. They were in here earlier this week. Guests of I Heart Mooresville and Christine Patterson on Tuesday. So they have a big show tonight at Liberty Park in Mooresville. Go check them out. Jim Vogel's Lake Norman Small Business Network has a mixer tonight, 5:30 and after hours at Bin 110 in Cornelius. And on air over the weekend here on WSIC Radio, we got the Charlotte FC game on Saturday night, as well as the NASCAR Cup Series race Sunday afternoon from Sonoma, California. The Scoreboard with Joe Berg is coming up next. Don't touch that dial. Joe Berg is coming at you. He's going to have your sports update here on WSIC. The Scoreboard Fridays at 11 a.m., hosted by Joe Berg. I am Patrick Reynolds. I am sliding out the door. Going to make room for Joe. He's going to take over the mic here. Hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday, right here, 9 a.m. for the next edition of the HomeAd Show. I'm Patrick Reynolds. I'm out.
Serving you better than ever before. 105.9, 100.7. WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.